Hi everyone, it's Athena. Welcome back. It is the 10th of August, 2021. Okay, we're going to go around the wheel using the Tarot Royale for the general and the vice versa deck as Spirit guides us. Okay? All right, let's get started. Thank you so much for the time stampers. Whoever has a minute, I so appreciate all of you. Also, thank you so much for supporting my book, The Eagle Has Landed. And purchasing that book, honestly, means more to me than anything. I don't even know how to explain it. So thanks. All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, we have Seven of Cups upright, the High Priestess reverse. You guys don't want to talk. I feel like you don't want to talk. Yeah. Well, you don't want to talk because there's no swords here. I feel you want to just be left alone. I really do. I think that it's time to leave the people that are in your peripheral, right? Who are trying to influence you by telling you things that you may not want to know. People are trying to get the best of you, right? And what you're doing here, or it could be vice versa, right? You're just waiting and watching. You're waiting and watching how people are going to end up sticking their nose in other people's business, excuse me, where it doesn't belong. I really feel that. I feel that if you're learning or hearing about certain people, places, and things, that you're emotionally disattaching yourself. You'll whatever you learn is like, look at it. Look at all the water, and it's reversed. You're emotionally saying, whatever. I'm not. Because what I feel is going on here is, you know, that what you're finding out or what others are telling you, it doesn't match. It's an illusion. You know, it's, I'm not going to say it's crap, but you're not going to attach yourself to the people that are trying to wait it out and wait to see what your reaction is going to be as well. Okay. Aries, Sun, Moon, and or Rising. The Sun reversed. And the Four of Swords. Yeah. You're going within. You don't want to talk to anyone. You're meditating on just trying to be happy. Some of you feel like you're in some sort of a stuck. I mean, this looks like a jail. It does, right? So this already happened, right? And now you're just leaving yourself in a position of disattaching, being alone, and trying to free yourself. I feel that people that have tried to pull the wool over your eyes, it's just not happening. Not any longer. If it's been going on since July, right? We have 7 here and we have 7 here. If the illusion of what others have been trying to manipulate you to believe, that's not happening right here. You are not wanting to talk to anyone. You're in your own space. And you're trying to figure out a way to just free yourself I feel some of you may be doing a mini life review that if you've gotten a reading from me, I say that a lot because it helps us to review our lives. At some point we do, asking ourselves to really get a handle on where we've been so that we can figure out how to heal our childhood self and or figure out what lessons that really came from those times in childhood. Okay, Taurus. The Hermit. Six of Cups. Wow, the Empress. Very nice. And, oh, look at this. The Four of Wands. So, Taurus, you've been enlightened about someone who you're very interested in, meaning I feel this is, oh my God, the light just went on and I want to be in a committed relationship. I want a commitment. I want to be married. I want to move in. What do you say? What are you feeling? More importantly, what are you feeling? I think you have decided to transform yourself, transform your ideas of the thoughts that you've had about commitment, family, pregnancy. Someone could be pregnant with twins, a boy and a girl. It could be two girls. Oh, triplets. I just saw triplets. Yeah, wow. Okay. Maybe someone's getting ready to have, I heard, wow, that's pretty intense. In-home birthing. That's pretty powerful because I couldn't do that. There's no way. There's butterflies everywhere, so you may be really seeing a lot of butterflies out in Mother Earth right now, being outside with your kids, playing with your kids. Some of you already have kids and you're pregnant again, or you find out that you're pregnant again, Taurus, or it's a really fertile time for you right now. Okay, let's see what else for Taurus. Sun, moon, and or rising. Spiritual. Oh yeah, without question. You're on a quest, a treasure quest, which is in my book. And you're leaving everything that you thought behind. And I'm going to take this. I was told to take that. Look, 2 stars. The stars are aligning for a spiritual awakening, Taurus. You just got to turn these cards around. You have to follow spirit. Forget. You may be thinking of someone in the past that you still want a connection with, which is right here. You will be connecting with someone that may have hurt you in the past, or you want to try again with someone that hurt you in the past because this is your dream. This is your dream. And Spirit's guiding you there, saying the minute that you forget and drop it and surrender, that's when it's going to come. Taurus, you're in your own reading with Mother Earth there. Aquarius, Gemini, and of course, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So drop it. Drop all the burdens of the people that you have extracted yourself from. Drop the pain so you can start moving with spirit. I mean, this is spiritual, being guided spiritually. So being guided by spirit so that you can drop this in order to have, you know, I just want to put it over here, right? In order to have all this. This is beautiful, right? A commitment that lasts, right? Four of Wands. A commitment that is a soul counterpart. If you're with someone, Taurus, you're with someone who's it's gonna last. And maybe you're giving someone from your past, or someone's being guided to give someone from their past another shot, right? It didn't work before, but now you're going to resolve to try and work it out. And or someone's pregnant and you're going to work it out and commit. Which, who cares? You know, you just have to work it out. Whatever burdens, just let them fall to the wayside. Okay? Gemini, sun, moon, and or rising. Gemini. The wheel. Wow, the wheel, the world. Wow, the world is your oyster. And what does that mean? Are you kidding? Financial comfort, stability, security. Flying high. And I do mean soaring. I mean, literally, you have it all. Some of you could be traveling the world. Let's take one more. And this is what you're leaving behind. You're leaving behind the people, places, and things to go into a place of, I'm soaring, I'm achieving. The world is your oyster. Everything is turning in your favor now because you dropped the people, places, and things that just were not worthy of your time. Remember I said that, Gemini. You have to realize that your time is valuable. Your time, your emotions, your love, whatever you've done and given, the change here with the 5, being a 5, is that now you've let it go in order to get everything you've ever wanted. How beautiful is that? Look at this, just flew right out. Ace of Wands. Are you kidding? You're soaring. You're soaring exactly like this red-tailed hawk. You're starting over. You're starting new. It's all new. Everything is new. Gemini. Starting over again. Starting over again. Look at, something comes out of the blue. Someone comes towards you out of the blue. It could be Gemini, a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Someone comes out of the blue. Yeah. And wants a new beginning. You get information about someone wanting to start over. I don't feel this is someone from your past. I really don't. I think this is what you're extracting from your life. Let's just get one more card for Gemini, because, you know, we can't leave it at that, can we? Oh my gosh. Okay, that's too many. Hold on. That's too many. One more, please. Let's just do this. One more card for Gemini right here. See, look, the world reversed. See? What has ended begins. A new life, new prosperity, new financial abundance, new security, new everything. As after this goes after the hardships and the pain and the sorrow. Once you let that all go, you are starting to soar. And that's the key, right? Because the world is reversed there, but not here. Once you let the patterns of the past fall, you will soar. Wow, that's a beautiful reading. Okay. Let me just shuffle one time here, sorry. Cancer. Okay, Cancer. Cancer, the Two of Wands, really nice. Two of Wands, hold on. Cancers, you are dealing with possibly an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, that you're starting a new path with. You're setting your boundaries. Someone's definitely putting up some boundaries, like this is how we roll. A love. Okay, so love comes in, or you're with someone already, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, possibly, right? And you're like, okay, let's go. But before we go, I got to tell you how I'm feeling. I want to start, let's go somewhere. Let's go somewhere. Let's be together. Yeah? And I know now what I didn't know then. I don't know why that's important, but I heard it. I'm very clear. I'm emotionally ready, but I do have to make sure that this time that I set boundaries. If others are giving you a hard time about being in a relationship with someone, you're just going to say, I'm out. I'm going no matter what. Wow, look at that. No matter what. You have been interested, Cancer, and or wanting to be with someone, and now you are, right? We also have an Aries, Leo, Sag. An Aries, Leo, Sag who sits on the throne of knowledge, of activity, of knowing what knowledge. I know, here's what it is, Cancer. I know that once I show up, like, don't even come at me with how you may or may not feel about starting anew, right? Don't come at me, because I know what I want. I know what I want. I have the vision, I have the knowledge, and I have the power. And it could be definitely with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And it could possibly be a Leo, Aries, Sag, or a mix. Wow, this is really nice, Cancer. And whoever is not on board with it, tough. I'm creating a space between what I want and what others think I want. And that changes the whole story, the narrative. Leo. Everything changes when you take your power back. Everything. And you may think that you need to be really rough and tough about drawing that line in the sand. Sometimes it's just not a matter of speaking it, but showing it. That's how I felt, Cancer. Okay. Leo. Leo, sun, moon, and or rising. Hold on. This one. 5 of Wands, reversed. Very nice. Okay. You showed up because you want to talk about something. And look at all these cards that flew out. Or that came out. They didn't fly out. Okay, so interesting. Let's keep you on top here. Right? Leo. You have the 5 of Wands reversed, as well as the 5 of Swords. So you have had a verbal talk. And I'm thinking that maybe when you were drinking, you know how when, right, okay. All right, come on. You know it, when we drink, we say things maybe that we regret later or not. Like this is, you know, alcohol is the truth serum sometimes, right, Leos? Or it's other people who put in their ideas and their negativity. And like, I don't want to be negative. I'm just being my strong ass self. I'm a Leo. Hello. That's my strength. What is your strength? Is your strength taking your energetic field of people wanting to come at you aggressively, verbally, bashing you, people putting in their, you know, their, I feel people have been saying stuff when they're drunk and or drinking too much. It doesn't have to be drunk. That, you know, that people are just like, I'm just going to go for it. I don't care if I hurt someone's feelings. Someone may have said something that really caused you to be on the defensive after what they said. Or you're the one that said something as you were, right, having a couple drinks, and it felt really good to say. And you're like, I'm not going to regret it. I don't regret what I said. Someone really needed to hear this. And whoever doesn't like it can leave, you know, can go. But I spoke what I really felt at the time that I was, you know, it gave, okay, so it feels like someone had enough drinks to bring up a subject or to say something that probably and ordinarily one would not say. And it's not really unlike you to hold back because you're the lion, right? Maybe a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, potentially, you know, spoke out of line. And it took every ounce of you to sustain and be strong. Like, I'm not going to even entertain you. I'm not going to be that person. I'm just out. Or it's that while you were having a couple cocktails, you said something that you really wanted to say for so long, and you just said, I'm going to say it anyway. You didn't even think about it. You just did it. You just said what you really wanted to say. And it was unlike you. It was like not a part of your character, right? Because the 5 wands reversed with the 5 swords, it was not of your character. You're the wands. It was just came out. It came out and it made you feel good. Whatever you said also made you feel good and may have made others standoffish, but you're like, I don't care. Look at, yep. I don't care what I said. Same exact card reversed. I said it and I don't regret it. That's how I feel. And someone else did. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but I don't know. I don't know if that is what I'm You know, I feel that it was you. I really do. I feel you just spoke your mind and said, I don't care if you like it. You can just go fly. I'm not entertaining your crap. That's how I feel. It's like, there, I said it. You know what I mean? There, I said it. And people were listening and watching. And guess who the people that were listening and watching? They were here. They were like, holy crap, we're out. We're not getting involved. So if this was in a crowd of family members, friends, a party, right, a celebration of some sort, and you're out and about and you're doing your thing, and you're, you know, of course, you're the talk of the town, of the party. You make the party, Leos, right? And others are just like, holy crap, can you believe Leo spoke out like that? I've never seen Leo just speak his mind or her mind out like that. Just outright. Like, right? Like, oh, well, whatever I said, I meant. Whoever doesn't like it, hard left. Wow, Leo. All right. And you know what? Someone, I just heard someone deserved it. Someone deserved what you put out. Not put out like that. Sorry. That's the hardest thing about not playing with the hair. Seriously. Okay. Let's go. Virgo. Let's not forget the beautiful Virgos. Virgo. Okay. Virgo. 5. Oh my gosh. 5 of Pentacles. The Magician. The Temperance card. You could be dealing with a Sag. I feel, honestly here, that you really want to manifest something. You really want to do something that you've been waiting to do for a long time. At least maybe 5 months. But you're not feeling like confident enough. You may, Virgo, you may feel like you need to get out of your head about feeling, again, you guys, listen to yourself. Listen how you speak to yourself, Virgo. You speak to yourself in a way and or think to yourself in a way that doesn't create a positive manifestation. Right? Whatever you think, whatever you know, whatever you've learned makes you feel like you're not good enough. Again. So you're going through something where maybe something came out in the open. Maybe something came out that you heard about, you learned about, and or it's your secret. The secrets, right, that we keep, that we don't talk about, that make us feel less than. Why? Why do secrets make you feel less than? When all you wanted to do was manifest something and you're kind of like in limbo. Virgos don't give up that easy. Your intuition is pretty on point, but right now it's not. If that's intuition. Maybe you got blindsided, Virgo, by something or someone that made you feel like you weren't, or maybe you put someone in their place, or someone put you in your place. Maybe it's a long time coming that a secret came out that you were hoping would never be spoken, and it has. And now you're like, I don't even know how to deal with this right now. You know, I've got every angle to the situation, but I have no clue what to do. And you may be asking Spirit to help you with something that has come out in the open. Look, you're asking Spirit You're asking Spirit or someone on the other side to help you, right? Here's Spirit, your angels. You have a spirit guide here who is an angel. It could be a family member, a friend, an ex, Virgo. Someone on the other side, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, is helping you to move out of this space and into a space where you can believe in yourself again and move on. Asking for help, what do I do? Something came to light. Someone that I've been trying, maybe you were in a third-party situation and you were hoping that the secret wouldn't come out. And now you feel like crap because it has. Now you don't know what to do. Let's take one more card on that, please, for Virgos. One more card, please. And that's it. Yeah. Look at it. It's out. The secret's out. The secret's coming out. This Four of Pentacles looks exactly like your spirit guide, saying, you need to just come with me. You need to come with me, Virgo. You need to let whatever was hidden come out to the light, right? The dark and the light. This is Archangel Michael, typically with the red cloak here and guarded with the Cancer card. Maybe, okay, I'm just going to say it. I'm just going to throw it out there. Maybe someone has found out they have cancer and they didn't want people to know. And now they're asking Spirit to help them get better and feel better, okay? If that's not the case, then a secret that was hidden in the dark came to light, and you cannot hide information that comes out. It's coming out. Or it already did, and now it's already out. That's how I feel. I feel the secrets come out for everyone to know, to learn, and now you're just like, there's nothing I can do to change it, but just ask for Spirit to help me move on. It could have feasibly been a love situation, third party, where you didn't want that information, that secret to come out, or someone didn't want it to come out, but it came out. And now it's over. Yeah. Secret's out. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Someone divulged information that was secretive. Okay. That's for Virgo. Libra. Sun, moon, and or rising. Libra. Sun, moon, and or rising. Oh, the Chariot. Well, we are definitely spiritually aligning. Oh, we are on a treasure quest. That is what I call it, and it is in my book. A treasure quest for our soul's evolution. Evolving the soul, the yin and the yang, the feminine and the masculine, coming together. It's just, I don't need to see it because I'm on it. I don't need to speak about it because I am that journey. That is the treasure. You are the treasure, and you are the quest of that treasure. And let it not be needed for others to frown upon it. Some people are not understanding your path. They don't see you for who you are becoming, who you are. Some people, it could be immature people who are saying, oh, well, you know, so-and-so, that Libra really thinks, you know, really thinks there's something. Don't forget, though, when this Page of Swords comes in and speaks out of line, out of turn, because they don't know any better, the bluebirds here are part of the journey. Some of you may just ignore people who are not on the same page as you. You just ignore them. There's no reason to entertain immature people who truly don't see your value. That's how I feel. This is your path, right? And those who are trying to get in to speak out of line, you will not entertain those people. That's why here she looks very defensive, doesn't she? She looks on the defense. She's like, come at me. Come at me with your energy. Because guess what? I don't see it. It doesn't affect me. So Libra, what people are saying and or thinking is not affecting what you're doing and your spiritual quest. You're not entertaining people that are maybe jealous, immature, acting out of line, speaking out of line, telling stories. You're just not having it, see? People that are wounded, those are the people that speak out of turn. People that are jealous that you're on path and they're not. I mean, it's like, right? A boy that turned into a man, right? Or did he? Do you know what I'm saying? Look at 5 of Swords. Someone is like not happy that you're soaring. All right, let me just show you. Your energy is soaring, Libra. You're on a treasure quest, right? And then you have an immature masculine that doesn't like it, that doesn't understand it, that says, I'll beat you down because I'm down, right? That's why we say like attracts like. Like attracts like. So throughout, there are people that are not going to see, they're not going to see you for how evolved you are and or have become through your spiritual journey, ascending, higher consciousness. They don't understand it. And now they're acting out because they're saying things that are totally out of line because they're wounded. And that's why people say negative things about others who are achieving and attaining and soaring. And you're not participating in that because you're like, I don't have time for that. So say what you will and whatever, you know? Because really and truly, whoever is not supporting you, not literally, supporting your path is getting in your way. It's time for those people to go. And there may be about 5 of them. It's time to go. Libra doesn't have time for people who are immature and want to tear you down. The truth sets one free. Leave it alone. Scorpio. One more shuffle. Scorpio, sun, moon, and or rising. Scorpio. The Hierophant. Spiritual perspective. You're trying to get and learn of more of not religious as much as I'm trying to get back a sense of my own stability, security, and what I've put time in right now is I'm putting time in me and my spirituality and my path. I'm putting time in the path of self right here. Good, Scorpio. Yeah, I love it. And that's helping you to set you free from whatever you have had to deal with. And now you're working toward putting yourself in a situation of spiritual ascension, learning. I feel this is learning. I feel that you're taking time here with these 2 cards. I feel that you're going from like a new place of knowledge and information that you're receiving, that you're getting, that you're reading, that you're researching. Everything about that information, learning, is going to propel you to a higher plane. Right? This is a higher plane. But you need the knowledge and the time to do it. You go from the 3 to the 9. You know what I mean? Or the 9 from the 9 to the 3, which means you need a little more time and research to get through, because this is a very same here, right? Higher spirituality, learning from others or self about one's quest, and then learning and getting ready to grow to be at this level, right? It's a progression. This is a progression. So you still have time to learn. I mean, the journey is always about learning. It does not cease to exist. Learning is a constant, but this is a progression from here to here. Okay, let's try it again. This is for Scorpio. Here it is. There's another 9. You have 2 9s. So this is a progression of, look at the difference. The masculine is right at the end of this new start. See? Of realizing the last 3 months or 3 years, right? Apply it as you will, has been a stepping stone from coming out of this mindset of worry, of not seeing the light, of not knowing, of being in the dark and being subjected to your own self, how you think, what you feel like what you've known all along hasn't been the enlightening factor that now you are setting the course, or someone is helping you to set the course, which is your feminine. So let the feminine lead the way, because the masculine still has to get out of their head in order to free themselves. See that? This is all masculine. So take another 3 months, if you will, Scorpio, to get out of someone who is still learning as you are. Oh, you're still learning, but you're at a higher level of where you are in your spiritual journey than someone else. I'm losing my voice. I don't want to talk about it. I want to learn. I want to grow. I want to excel. It could be someone that you're dealing with. You're also dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius who's seen the light. Someone has already seen the light and has grown, right? This could be one person. If this is you, then you've seen the light. You've seen the truth. You see, look, both of this, the light here, the passion, the fire, the light here, the knowing, the understanding. So you know that the way to get to this level of spiritual ascension and understanding how it, our path works is to release all of what you thought you knew and to start brand new and put your energies into a place of learning and not thinking you know it all. You know what I mean? Let's get one more card for Scorp. Yeah. So take your power back, because here is when you do that. Taking your power back, okay? But you need to give yourself time, which is this wheel right here. It's a stone. So don't be so cold and so hard on yourself, and allow yourself to grow by learning through her. She, I believe, holds the key to the spiritual realm. I feel like you have a mentor, or that is you, who you're learning from. You're gaining knowledge, and this is how the masculine is gaining the knowledge from the feminine. Okay? It could be just all-encompassing. Oh, look at this. Hold on. Look. The Three of Pentacles came out again. So, take time out to learn, Scorpio, or let them learn from you. You may be mentoring someone, or someone is mentoring you on your spiritual quest. Treasure quest. Treasure quest to the heart. Enlightenment. Okay, Sagittarius. That was really nice, actually. Okay, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and or Rising. Whoa, Sag, Sun, Moon, and or Rising. Wow, you came out right front and center. Beautiful. You're looking beautiful. You're ready to say, I feel like you're not today. Don't come at me today. I don't want any of this negative energy. I'm standing up for myself. I'm going to not entertain others who are waiting to lash out, right? Waiting to come at you. No, not today. I'm not having it. I'm dealing with myself and I'm growing within. So look at how beautiful, Saggy, you look. Some of you have been working on setting your boundaries and saying, I'm not dealing with your crap today. Now, you've been dealing with some stuff like that, Saggy, for a while. I also feel that someone's doing IVF and they've put 7 embryos and you are pregnant. Congratulations to those of you who were hoping to get pregnant. That's beautiful. If you're not trying to get pregnant, you're very fertile. So just FYI. Here are the people that you say, see you later. Not today. Not today. Some people have been waiting for that, right? That prime opportunity to just try to get the better of you. And you're like, no, Some of you are finding a beautiful place to invest in land, in property. I feel like some of you are investing in property that is really some land with maybe, you know, cows and deer, rabbits, butterflies, or you're seeing how beautiful Mother Nature is. You only are entertaining the people who are loyal, Sag. You don't have time for the rest. Because why? You're the best. Seriously. If you've been waiting on money, you're still like in a defense mode. Because look at the faces on these two. Like, I'm waiting and don't come at me, or do come at me, but when you fill my basket, that's when you can come at me. Because there's been, right? There's been some external fighting and or not seeing eye to eye where you had to put your boundaries up. It could be financial. It could be that someone is definitely financially viable who you're having issues with because you have to put up your boundaries with. You could be waiting on, you know, some kind of a payout. I feel it's more, for some of you, I feel it's more that you're not entertaining people. You don't want to be bothered because you want to focus on your embryos getting pregnant. Look at 9 of Swords, worry. I think, so some of you are worrying if you're going to find out you're pregnant or not. Some of you are worried if money's coming in or not, and you're not going to entertain people that are, you know, not on the up and up. Masculine and feminine. Look at. Masculine and feminine. Something about land, money and land, farming and land, learning about what maybe your property is valued at, learning how valuable your property is and sticking up for yourself and telling others to go away. One more. Sag. Some of you could be selling your property. Some of you are worried about money. Oh, wow, look at that. 5 of Pentacles. This could very well be a money issue about property, about land, right? And you're really on the defense about it. Someone's got it. Someone's definitely got it. Someone's pregnant. There's a lot here. And you know what I find interesting is all the time, see, that's why I feel that after 7 tries of IVF, someone finally gets pregnant, worried that they're going to lose the baby, but they're, you know, some of you may have to stop worrying and just, you know, pray that it's going to happen for you. Some of you who are fighting against others about financial gain, or not seeing the fruits of your labor right here. I think once you get out of your head, seriously, get out of your mindset and how you're thinking about it and change your perspective might help you. Let me get one more card on that for Sag. Yeah, it's the end of going round and round in circles again, embryo. I'm seeing this, Saggy, a lot, that this is a IVF and I'm pregnant. IVF and I'm pregnant. And if it's not pregnancy, it is money that is either coming in or not, right? You're loosening your grip on what you think you're deserving of or you're owed. And you're allowing then Spirit to give you that. Do you know what I mean? It's like, let's stop going around the bush here, because guess what? I know you have the money, kind of thing. That's kind of weird, but it's true. Someone may be, you know, saying, but I don't, and they do. You got to let that go, though, so that it can come to you. And if it is a pregnancy, or you're trying to do IVF and you're really worried about it, it would really help you, because I did IVF 7 times to get my daughter. Ironically, that's 7. And ironically, that's a Sag card, because my daughter is a Sag, and it took me 7 tries. So when you want something bad enough, that's what you do for it. But you have to let go of that 9 of Swords. You can't think about it. That was really the key for me when I was getting pregnant with my daughter, was so worried about, gosh, it's not gonna work, it's not gonna work, it's not gonna work. So all that worrying, I had to go through it 7 times, and finally it happened. So, and it was well worth all the pain, all the probing of doing my own shots, and all the medications, etc., you know, all that. It was so worth it. Okay, so Saggies, if you're pregnant, congratulations. And not my daughter. She's too young. All right, hold on now. Cap, let's go. Capricorn. Ah, nice. 6 of Wands. Ooh, look at you. Capricorn, you're showing off, but in a humble way. You're humbly confident in the way you look. And what is it that we're not showing? Are you not showing? Let's see what comes out next. Ooh, Capricorn. A Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You could have that in your chart. How are you feeling and or thinking about someone? Have you surrendered the idea of one person and going for another? Are you traveling and you're not certain if it's something that you're... I think the masculine, because look at all these are masculine, right? The masculine Capricorn is like, okay, am I going for it or not? What is really my true wish? My true happiness? What makes me feel emotionally content? I got to make a decision. The masculine is making a decision. The feminine has surrendered. The feminine is like, here I am. Here I am, beautiful as ever, emotionally content. You get what you get because I am authentic. And the star is in Aquarius. So you could feasibly be dealing with an Aquarius and doing and or going somewhere to meet with someone who is a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Are you emotionally not sure about it? Is something about it? Is someone in the limelight that it bothers you that they are? Or does that take away from you? Does this relationship take you to a place of comfort or not? Right? Are you comfortable with someone being in the limelight and being sought after, so to speak? Right? Let's look and see, Capricorn, what's happening? Okay, Capricorn, this makes so much sense, right? You're scared of getting hurt. And so what do? Capricorn. You don't want to get hurt. And you just want to start, right? You kind of want to start over. You want to start something, right? But you're not. You know why you're not? Because you're not ready. Because this is still too painful. This remembrance of the way that potentially, I'm going to say it, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Maybe someone stabbed you in the back, verbally. Maybe someone passed. Maybe someone passed on. Maybe you need to drop your ego, right? The ego has died, and now you want to start anew. And you don't know, you're conflicted. You're happy, you want to be with someone, you're trying to heal. You're healing. Capricorn, it's okay. It really is. It's okay. These two cards are going to reverse themselves. But right now, the sun is setting. You're in the dark about how you really feel about someone else, about approaching someone else. Someone else is getting a lot of attention. Maybe that makes you feel uncomfortable because you're more reserved. Capricorns are reserved, right? And someone else, you know, and you're healing from something very painful. And you should take your time within the next month. Take that ace and take this pentacle. And when you're ready to start new within the next month, you will do it. But you can't make yourself do something that you're not ready to do. Please take your time. And I'm sorry if this is really a painful situation that has caused you, right? Something really has caused you, you know, you've been shaken up for a while. So take your time and let something that has really hurt you, Capricorn, you've got to emotionally get back to a feeling of comfort before you can start new with anyone. People that are still hurting and healing, and you jump into something, I mean, don't we know it? Don't we know how painful it is to jump into something that we know we're not ready for? Okay, so Capricorn needs to take some time to figure it out. Let's go to Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and a Rising. The Sun card, wow, I saw it at the bottom, but look how happy we are. Ooh, we are so happy with our family, with our connection, with our life. We're committed not committed, we are in a committed relationship, and we're really happy. I mean, some of you are in a nice warm climate, everything. Oh my gosh, what? Holy cow. Some of you have two homes, one in the sunnier side, one in the not so sunny side. A Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn is in your life and makes you extremely happy, and you are so happy. Someone put some money into another home, invested in you. Someone, Aquarius, totally has their investment in you. You're committed to someone. Someone's committed to you. You're on the same page. It's beautiful. And guess what? I am not using the vice versa deck for this. Not. You know why? Because you don't need it. Someone's love is real. If you're in a relationship, if you're in a marriage, you're happy. You're buying another home. You could be buying a home for your in-laws or your mother, and you're getting like an attached, right? Like an extra side house that maybe you're building a house that is attaching for family, right? Or for your kids, or you're investing for your kids' future and you're buying them a house, or you have already. It's really beautiful. And when it's just perfect, we don't need anything else, do we? Just this happy life that we lead with our family, with our friends, right? Just being happy. Aquarius, it's time for everyone to see how happy you are and being in a perfect situation. Look at this, right? Financially abundant, financially secure, securing true homes, being with family. Family is the most important thing. And the stability and security is like off the chain. So I don't need to say that this is real. Comfort, the comforts of life, right? Everyone has a different comfort level in life. Aquarius, right now you feel very much that you have achieved the highest comfort level that you've been looking for, right? And or you've made it for yourself. And or your family, right? It's all about family and thinking of the future also of your family. Okay, let's go. Pisces. That was really beautiful, by the way. Okay, is that the Knight of Cups reversed? What is going on, Pisces? Or Eight of Cups. Or no, Knight of Cups. I'm sorry, I said it right. Five of Pentacles. Not feeling, oh, what's happening here? Pisces, why aren't you feeling good enough? Why do you continuously think that you're not good enough? Do you feel like you're not ever going to find love? Leo, Aries, Sag. Let's put Leo, Aries, Sag up there. That's the King of Wands, right? Who's making you feel less than emotionally? Has someone lied to you and betrayed you in some way? Pisces, that you're like, maybe someone always wants a handout and you're tired. You're emotionally drained and mentally drained. Right here. And why do I say it? I say it would have been fine because it's reversed, right? Emotional and mental drainage. It would have been fine had I not seen the Five of Pentacles. Someone's draining you emotionally and financially, making you feel less than. It could be a Leo, Aries, Sag. Someone is not paying you back for something that they owe you. Maybe someone lied to get money out of you, right? And you're now like, what the heck just happened? You were waiting for someone to say, I'm really sorry, but I need more money. And you're like, I don't have it. I don't have it to give you. Someone could have asked you for money and you couldn't give it to them right now. Because it was like, you know, an amount that you just weren't able to give. All right, let's see what's going on with Pisces. Sun, moon, and or rising. That's too many. Let's go. Pisces, sun, moon, and or rising. I'll take them. The Nine of Cups reversed. The Seven of Wands reversed. And the Chariot reversed. And you know what, Pisces? That's why you're feeling like this. I feel like you, Pisces, I feel like you said, I can't help you. to a Leo, Aries, Sag, or someone who's masculine who wanted money. It doesn't have to be a Leo, Aries, Sag, but it could, okay? And I don't feel like I'm following my path. I feel like I'm tired of always helping others who don't want to help themselves. I can't do it. And I need help from Spirit. Pisces, what is your true self saying? Your childhood, your child self. Ask yourself what your childhood self would say when there are people wanting so much from you and you're just drained. And I'm going to say it because I see it. They've played you in the past. They gave you a song and dance. And if they took money and or stole money from you, it's right here. If they did, you're not having it anymore. And you're not going to give others a chance to do that again to you. So you're kind of like at your last, pentacle. You know what I mean? Did someone possibly say, I lent you money and you never paid me back? I need a couple more for Pisces here, because this is really sad. Pisces, what's going on? See, look it. You're carrying so much of other people's misuse of their power. People are misusing their power left and right, everywhere. And you're tired of it. Emotionally, mentally, and now physically. You're like, you know what? You're like, I'm done. I'm done. If this is your reading, Pisces, do not let others take advantage of your good nature. And you know what is not the funny part? The part that's so sad, actually, is that people think that you don't realize what they're doing. People think that you're the quiet one and that you are the chameleon and you're going to, oh yeah, they'll get over it. But no, you're not going to get over this. This is big time. You've taken my money. You've taken my energy. I'm emotionally drained. I'm mentally drained. I'm like, seriously, if you ask me for another $1, it'll just be like, I'll scream. Someone has been taking full advantage of you guys, and it's time now to take your power back if this is not the person who's been doing it. Seriously. Pisces, take your power back, hold on to your money, and don't let others walk all over you. It's just not fair. It's not right, and we're not having it any longer, right? Okay. Wow, this is, let's see how long this takes to upload. I send you so much love and many blessings. Take care.